Hello Ace family. Today we're going to go over some products in the cleaning aisle, mops, brooms, and cleaning supplies we wanted to make sure we pointed out to you. I think a lot of stuff is fairly self-explanatory. There's a lot of big brands in cleaning like Windex, Scrub Bubbles, CLR, Mrs. Myers, Method. There's just a lot of big brands, so I think everything's going to be fairly self-explanatory, and I'm going to kind of point out the ones that we can be especially helpful for customers, so that we kind of know where everything's at. And otherwise, just try to study it real good, make sure you know where everything's at, and just kind of know the organization so we can be prepared. So the first thing is kind of a new product. It is a dissolve packet. So what happens is we're trying to have less waste, help conserve the environment. You buy a spray bottle with refill packs, and then there's dissolve concentrate pods. So you're keeping a really nice high quality spray bottle, and you're just buying the pods of the cleaner itself that dissolves and make sure you have the cleaner in there. Everything else kind of goes into the hand soap. Then we go into some of the cleaners. There's a lot of folks that will ask for the pink stuff specifically, so that's right here front and center. The 2000 flushes cleaners, popular for labor houses and whatnot. People throw them in the tanks, that way they keep everything nice and clean. Let's see here. There's also the so this is pretty cool stuff, just washing machine cleaner, and then we've got dishwasher cleaner and the disposal cleaner, and there's a few other disposal cleaners kind of around the store too, on our clip strip racks, magic erasers up top, and then there's a whole bunch of cleaners we can special order. We don't carry, we're just the tip of the iceberg here. So if a customer is going through stuff, do not be afraid to special order something for them. As we keep going here, we've got all the carpet cleaner stuff here, and go ahead and pause it. So there's the mix and for the carpet cleaners that we rent out. We don't rent out the carpet cleaners, but a lot of folks will have a carpet cleaner machine or something that they rent somewhere else and they need a little bit more. This is all of the carpet cleaner supplies that will go with any brand. It doesn't really matter. We've got the iron out on the bottom. Of course, Clorox, super important for cleaning. I don't want to skip over this one. This green bottle is a hard water stain remover, and customer after customer tells us how good this stuff is. It is awesome. If someone has anywhere where they have hot water spots or hard water, this bottle is amazing to go ahead and recommend. So let's see. We've got this coil clean, which is an air conditioner. So an air conditioner coil cleaner. So what happens is dirt and stuff gets in your air conditioner, and you can take this bottle and spray it on and then rinse it off with water, and it helps save you energy because you've got a clean coil, just like cleaning behind a fridge or behind a freezer. There's just less dirt and heat generated with that. Let's see. We do carry some nickel safe cleaner. This is restaurants and convenience stores, anywhere with an ice machine will use this to clean their ice machines. Most of those need nickel safe cleaners, so that's why we carry those. And then we have kind of the good smelly stuff on the end here. So I wanted to continue forward to show you a little bit on the mops and brooms and whatnot. We've got different brands. Again, I think most of it's self-explanatory. Ask if you do have any questions. Specifically, we do have the pumice stones with the handles kind of in this section. We've got them in a few different sections. We've got some others next to the sponges in that section, so just be aware there's a few more options. Dust pans on the bottom. This could go with tools, could go with cleaning, but these are brushes that go on an electric drill to help you scrub brush everything nice and good. We've got plenty of stuff along the bottom with mops and brooms and scrub brushes too. Right here where we have brooms specifically, there's there's kind of a rough bristle, a medium bristle, and a soft bristle within the brooms. And on the bottom here, we carry a super wide one. We've got a lot of shops with a lot of concrete here, so it's nice to save. But everything that we have, most customers want the medium or the soft bristle. The rough isn't super popular, but we've got all those sitting here. These are super popular for washing vehicles around here. This hooks up to a garden hose and allows you to scrub, brush the vehicle, get it nice and soapy, and anyway, have the garden hose attached so that you have your water feeding to it. When folks are getting, cleaning products, don't forget, we've got buckets, we've got the soap, we've got the hand washing mitts. That's a nice tie-in for add-on purchases, just trying to give you some ideas. And now might be a good time to tell you with automotive soap. So we've got dish soap. Some people wash vehicles with dish soap, but there's automotive specific soap. And the reason there's automotive specific soap is because all of the kitchen soap is a degreaser. It breaks down the grease and kind of dissolves that. And automotive soap does not break down the grease. And the reason you want that is because if you have a wax coating on it, that's essentially what that is this thick layer of grease. It can get a little more complicated than that, but we're just doing the quick version today. So it's essentially grease. If you use dish soap on that, it will really take off the wax really quick. So, but the automotive soap won't do that. So there's a little sidetrack there. And then on the end, we've got squeegees and extension poles and everything you might need for scrub brushes. I want you to keep a few things in mind for this section, and that's the poles can be used. The threads are the same for the paintbrush section too. So if we do have extension poles over in the paintbrush section, they'll screw onto the squeegees. If a customer is painting and doesn't like any of the extension poles over there, we've got extension poles over here too, kind of two different places so that they can have a little bit more selection and make sure they're happy with what they get. The other thing I wanted to go over with the squeegees specifically is oftentimes customers will screw on the head, whether it's a squeegee or let's say it's a scrub brush. What they'll do is they will come over here and screw this on just to make sure that it fits so that they don't have to make multiple trips if for some reason something doesn't fit. This has a lot more threads than I anticipated here. So anyway, so they'll bring it to the front like this for cashiers to check out, and it should just be a red flag with PVC fittings, anything that could be put together. Just make sure we're looking for stickers on everything. There's a lot of brooms and stuff that do come with handles, but there's a warning, there's some without, and we don't want to miss stuff and let folks walk out of here with free inventory. So just try to pay attention on stuff that could be put together. That goes with the paintbrushes, goes with the squeegees, goes with the scrub brushes. So just to try to help our customers, but also help our store too. So let's see, I think that sums up a lot of the cleaning stuff that I wanted to go over. As always, ask if you have any questions.